Hello and welcome back to Lumosity. Alright, let's get started. Today, Monday. Normally it'd be Tuesday by this time. But wait, whoa, what was that? Oh no, what have I done? No! I got myself to 500 streaky sessions. 500 flames. 500 of them. It was strung together with not a break between them. Except that one time when I when I messed things up, and I think we broke it. Although it was too tough. It's been broken before, but ideally there would be 500. If I hadn't glitched the whole thing out, it would be 500. Anyway, that aside, 500. We're halfway to 1,000. 1,000. When we see if the integer overload actually works and we can destroy all semblance of any sort of semblance or any sort of streak of person. So continue then. And slash train. And let's check in.
Today I feel good, I think. When I think, though, I think that I don't feel good. Do I really? Do I really? What a sad thought that is. Indeed, that is the thought that which prevails now.
That's sad. The number of hours I spent a sleepless night was equal to 5 divided by 6 and divided by 4 divided by... Let's just go on with it. It was 6 hours. Well, more like 6:30, but I had a trouble sleep. Blinkoy. 6.5. It was probably more like 6.5, but whatever. Alright. There is no sound. What a good game this is to increase the sound, you know? It's one of the best games there is to increase the sound.
Hey, you can talk about anything interesting?
Probably not. But I'll try to humor you, not humor me. So make it interesting for one of us. No, for me, really. Even me. I don't know if you're humored at all. Are you humored?
Not humid.
Yeah, you probably won't be anyway. But I can humor myself. Let's see, what would I humor myself with? What could I talk about which I would find interesting, even if you don't? Well... cashews. Do you know they come from a fruit? You do? You knew that? Okay, good. Now, did you know that's not exactly this case? Yeah. Coming from a fruit would sort of mean that it came from within the fruit. However, cashew does not come from within a fruit. It rather grows next to a fruit, or perhaps more accurately, a fruit grows next to it. The cashew apple grows next to a cashew. However, the cashew is fully visible to all people who are looking at it, and the cashew apple at the same time. They're separate and apart, except they're also next to each other. I mean, the point is that unlike most seeds, the cashew is not part of the apple. So inside, meaning that the apple is not as so many other fruits are, and indeed as apples are themselves, other types of apples, it is not a berry. A berry has seeds inside. The cashew apple is not a berry, then, by that definition, for it does not contain the seeds inside. Rather, it is a sweet lure to animals that I don't know what to do. I don't know what they want to do with the seed. I don't know what they do with the cashew. But anyway, it's a sweet lure. And the cashew, I'm pretty sure, until you do something to it or other, it's poisonous. And the apple, if you do something to it or other, it becomes poisonous too. Also known as deathly alcoholic. It's gets over 80% alcohol by volume, as I've read, which is a lot. It's a lot. Yes, it's a lot. So but imagine you could eat it without doing such things to it. Not get drunk, horribly drunk. Yes. Yes, indeed. Alright, there we have 4 fish. Now I'm starting to worry. Okay. Switching to 5. Alright, switching to fish. Switching to have a tank mode. No! I missed one. One slipped through the cracks. I missed one. Ah, yes. I have 3 more foods, but only 2 more fish to click. Did I? Did I? Well, this is awkward. Alright, well, I have no clue which is the right fish to click. Now I have a very low probability of getting a correct fish on this one try. But I'm gonna try anyway, because, that's the only way to proceed to the last level. Fail. Fail. Almost could have made it. Almost made it. Right, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's nice of us. That's nice of us, fish. Be on one side of the board, make it easy for me. Alright, we got 5, switching to the other 5. Okay, now we got 4. Things are getting easier now. 3, things are very easy. 2, things are extremely easy. And now things just don't get much easier than this. 1 left. Done. Alright, excellent. Oh, me. Alright, moving on to the last game of this session, right? No, it's actually the second one. That's nice. Pinball Recall. Train your memory by blah, 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 blah. I received another tip from the same person. However, I have determined that they're actually pretty cool people. I mean, not people, it's probably just one person, but he's a pretty cool guy. I have come to the conclusion. Therefore, if I have offended when I said, I'm not one of your dang tips. Well, I apologize for that because it's all in good humor. I mean, it's just me who's bad-tempered about such things. But I still am. I mean, I am. I don't know. I mean, don't mean to be. I just am. There's no way to dig myself out of this hole I've dug for myself. There's no way. I dug too well. God. Right, well, Anyway, that's cool. Pretty cool, though. And the tips are excellent. And... how many bumpers was that? It was like every single bumper on the board except 2. God. Anyway, what I was saying was that it helped. I'm going to focus on those games which he pointed out to me to focus, that I might be able to get a perfect score. He did help me on this one. On both Trouble Brewing and another one. Follow That Frog. He pointed out to me there. Not anything I did not already know. I already knew everything that he pointed out in his tips, how they were excellent tips, and I sometimes forget to follow them myself. I came up with them myself originally. Well, maybe not originally, but I also came up with them and don't ever follow them. Anyway, the point is that I'm going to be following those tips. Right, aside from the tips, something to me that I did not know was that in Follow the Frog, the maximum path length is 7. Yes, 7. And once we get to 7, it's past 10. It'll never get any higher. We'll just stay on 7. The entire game, we get a perfect score. Or perfect game, as he said it, because that makes more sense. A perfect score. It's not like 100%. It's just, just 89,500, if I remember correctly. It's not a perfect score. It's the highest achievable score. So, in other words, a flawless victory. Yeah. Root to Sprout. I don't get why it doesn't rhyme. What's wrong with this thing? It doesn't even rhyme. What kind of weird name is that? Pretty much every game in Lumosity has got some kind of title that does something like rhyme or something. And this one, it's just Root to Sprout. I mean, what? Am I supposed to say root to sprout? Doesn't make any sense. Root to sprout. What is a sprout? Have you ever sprouted or did... I sprouted a long time ago. Okay, well you sprouted, but who else has sprouted, huh? What does sprout even mean? It's just a mispronunciation of sprout, I suppose. Yes, that makes sense. Alright, we're doing terribly here. Really, really terribly. Good luck there. Poor execution. Another 13. God, I hate these. You hate these things. And brain shift. Okie doke.
Brain shift. Exercise your cognitive.
No. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. Yes. No. 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 Ah! I can't say what I'm doing. It slows me down. The speech can. I mean, I can't. I don't have to shut myself up, but I do have to shut myself up when I feel the need to narrate what is actually happening. I can't narrate what is actually happening. I can only narrate the fact that I'm not narrating what is actually happening, because doing such an act of a simple observation of a lack of observation is really not that hard. I could do that. I do that in my sleep. I'm sure I do it in my sleep. You know, I work on it in my sleep. That's why it's so finely tuned. That's why it's so able. I do it in my sleep when I'm dreaming. I hone my skills of observation. And so when I'm awake, I can observe things which are very easily observable without any sort of mental lag at all, having to lose focus at all. Yes, yes.
Remember it much.
That's number 5. I haven't come up with anything interesting to talk about, and I do apologize for that. Maybe I could come up with one thing before this episode ends. One measly thing. Let's see. Ah, yes. Planes. I haven't flown any of them in a long time. And yet, I'll be allowed to. I could go fly myself right now. Now, when it becomes exactly 2 years, I won't be able to. Because, it will have been 2 years and, it'll be obvious to everyone that I'm way not able to fly. But I could go out there the day before 2 years and kill myself most gruesomely by crashing into the ground in a nosedive after stalling the heck out and near the ground on a landing. And anyway, yeah, there'd be lots of blood and death and plane parts everywhere. Be quite a mess. Is what I'm saying here. Yeah, because I haven't flown in so long. Oh man. But I couldn't find a passenger's mind. But I could absolutely kill myself out there if I wanted to. Then again, I could kill myself out there if I wanted to, whether I was experienced or not. I could just out there and crash anytime. Just choose to, just go up and go down into the ground. Just see someone's house, yeah? See a house with a pool that's all sparkly and clean. Somebody's obviously got, some kind of made some kind of deal with some demon to keep their pool clean. Because how does that even happen? How do people keep their pools clean? So they deserve to die because they did a deal with the demon. He probably sacrificed babies or something. So I'll go crash into their house and hopefully they're there and then they everything is solved. The problem solved. Okay, demons have been. It chose them, huh? Oh, okay. That is my desperate attempt at finding something to talk about before the episode ends. And, the desperosity, or whatever the word is, showed through quite very much. Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye.